Hello, everybody. I am TubbyGeezer, and we're playing Subnautica again. I feel like a broken record this week. Holy crap. Also, hi, Crank, and happy lurking. Yeah. Oh my god, I got one little, like, hair tuft. Okay, whatever. Hi. Let's get right into it. We have a deep place to go check out. Oh wow, that was quick. But mess with the volume, mess with your ears, it's fine. So, 20 hours already. Wow. Here is what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Long story short, I slept like crap last night. I slept for maybe an hour total. I have no idea why. It was bad.
Warning, emergency power
Sometimes my
only.
brain just doesn't
Oxygen
shut off.
Production offline.
And I think that kind of happened last night. So, as opposed to forcing myself to do anything, I am going to stream for a couple hours. Take the rest of today to just rest. I think today I may start on my new intro video tonight. It's still gonna be weeks and weeks out before that's finished, but I do kind of want to start on that. It's a project I've been putting off because I'm not gonna lie, I really like my current intro video. So I don't want to make something new until I can make something better. What am I doing? I think I'm going. But in penance for my insomnia, I'm going to actually, 1 second. Let me look something up. One second, guys. Okay, tomorrow I will be extending the stream until 5 o'clock. Weirdly, on the weekends, my gym closes at 7, even though it's a 24-hour gym the rest of the week. So I do want to get there before it closes. But I'll be extending tomorrow's Terraria stream by an extra hour, kind of to make up for the fact that today is very low energy, low, yeah, low everything from me. I can't even words. All right, let's go the CTOU's life pod. That is literally the only thing we need to do right now. I'm excited. Finally got more story. Hopefully it doesn't get me ridiculously killed. Okay. I still don't know if there's a use for these little floaters, though. I do have water on me, right? Yeah, I got a couple. Well, take care of that right now. Most of it anyway. So it's in the glowy nonsense forest, it looks like. That's a thing. I feel like the prawn laser, or what, a prawn drill, or whatever it was, is what's gonna mine those, if I had to guess. But I don't know. "500 meters, here we come." Oh, it's getting dark. Man. It's kind of a weird thing with this game, honestly. Like, I feel like I had to come down here to get the aerogel to get the ability to blood pods. To come down this far regularly and advance the story, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I needed, or no, to get the blood pods. Did I have to do that? That was for the liquid stuff. Just all salt and quartz. Oh wait, no, it's an egg. Don't need that. I do have all the storage space though, so I am gonna go ahead and just this one, 5. One of those dudes. Great. That another one of those dudes? Yeah, it is. Right here. That can't be it, right? Nothing in here? Hold up. Something else outside? Wait. Oh, I guess this was it.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Also, stop. Stop with the beacon glitch. Wait. I want to see what's down. Giant uranite crystals? Also, guys, happy Saturday if I haven't said it yet. I hope yours is a good one. Interesting. Go get some stuff. I'm actually going to pick up a lot of quartz because it feels like things need glass. I believe it's 2 quartz makes a glass. Or enameled glass and stuff too. As soon as I get the So here's a question. What if curious about something? I won't be able to build anything. Have anything with. I was gonna say, what if I try to build something down here? I don't have any titanium or copper or any of the like glass or any of the base stuff. Also, blood oil just, like, all over the ground. I'm a little weirded out. Oh, God. This goes here? here? So peaceful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think the only things I can find this far down are like quartz and a ruby. Oh, and the uranite stuff. Also, like, bigger versions of the little creepy crawlers. Gnarly. Also, I have no idea how I'm missing some things that I think I'm eventually gonna need. Just don't know how soon. Blueprints, that is. I don't know where to find them, but maybe we'll get there. Nothing I need, like, super important right now, but... Oh god, hi. Hi, friend. Alright, we're heading back this way. I guess we head back home. I mean, I got the data log from there, and there wasn't anything else in the ship or, like, around it, so... Okay. Rude. Someone was saying in chat the other day that you can outrun most of these things in the sea moth, so they don't use the defensive, or the defensive matrix, whatever it is, the electrocute stuff for fun thing. Hasn't been the case for me. Haven't been able to outrun pretty much anything. Are you friendly? I feel like those things are kind of friendly. Really curious what that underwater area is as well, too. Like, the weird place where there's just like a force field that you can walk through. Ow. Home we go. Come here, jerk. I think we may just work on the prawn suit right now, unless the game gives us something else to do. I'd honestly thought about like going back to that original island and doing some stuff from there. Like getting some plants and starting like a food farm, but at the same time, I mean, I guess you can eventually make it really big, but you'd have to do it indoors. That's the part that kind of sucks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's unload all the stuff we got. There's still water bubbles coming up through my thing, and that's very unnerving. Bioreactors work for quite a while, it looks like. Titanium. Oh, I'm actually good on titanium. Kind of. I'll make one of these, because I know I'll need them eventually. Didn't I make it uranite? Yeah, I did. Uranite. Lithium and... Hello and salt, too. So I don't think I'm going to need it as much if I have this. That up. Grab all my stuff. But yeah, nuclear reactor. I haven't found all the pieces to do that. That was one of them. That might be incredibly useful. Also, something that would be nice, although I kind of understand why they don't do it. If you could, like, mass produce something and walk away and come back and it'd be done. Like, if you could click, like, 10 glass or 20 glass, and then just walk away, and it would still take time, but you wouldn't have to stand here and click the button over and over and over. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know why it recenters my mouse occasionally. Enameled glass. Okay, I have stalker teeth. So if I need enameled glass, I've got it. Alright, fine. Make one more. Oh no, Ruby's still going here. Okay, what does it take? That's just my moon pool. Ah, here it is. What does it take to build a prawn? Two plastic. Can I write this down somewhere? Second. I think I can do this. One moment. Working on it. Okay, I can do it. Alright, that'll make it a lot easier. I won't have to constantly come out. Whee! I feel like maybe I should just keep my light knife on me so I can go, like, eat fish or something. Not until I sleep, because I want daytime. Sorry. No one's calling me on a Saturday, so that's going off. That actually sounded like the saddest statement anyone's ever made, but it wasn't supposed to be. these. Take my knife with me. Okay, plasteel. Got it. Oh wait, I have everything already, right? 2 plasteel ingots. Don't have the aerogel. Enamel glass. Diamonds and lead. This was for something else. All I need is aerogel. Aerogel is one of the new things. Gel sack and root. I have a ton of gel sack. 2 of those? Also... Ah, the ion cubes. So I just make 2 aerogel. And now I can make my thing. Before I do anything else. Saving this in case I somehow screw it up. Definitely happen.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
What are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wow, this thing's quick. Oh, and it has like jet thrusters. Okay. See the little indicator. Okay, jet thrusters that work in water. Damn. I wanted to go flying.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Am I prawn in here? I can. Oh, cool. Okay. Barbecue time. Uh-oh. I'm assuming that's an attachment I haven't gotten yet. Some sort of flamethrowers. Oh, wait, or no. Does that just mean I can... I'm gonna park that guy there. Prawn suit! I forgot I had everything already except the aerogel, by the way. What up, Pussum? Yeah. Yeah. Let me look at the stuff I can do to upgrade. By the way, I love the line about feeling like you have limitless power. I love that. I love the dialogue in this. Okay, so I can build some prawn upgrades here, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's Cyclops. Oh, Cyclops Depth module. Nickel. Kyanite. Oh, no attachments? I'm down. Wait, hold on. We gotta go. Doesn't even have a stripe? It does. Oh yeah, that's gonna be sick. Bright red. What are we calling it? Have you ever played Prey? No, believe it or not, and that's actually one of the games that's on my list. Thank you for that. You mean the new one, right? I know there was an old one too. I haven't played either, but specifically, are you talking about the new one? I need to, oh my god, I need to play Prey. Hold on. This is wildly important. Anything to make it go away. I can't make Subnautica go away. Hold on, I can too. Done. Also, voice died a little bit right there. Cool. Yeah, to be honest, that was one that I've wanted to play, and I completely forgot it existed. So, thank you for that. Plastic nickel ore. I need kyanite. Crystalline sulfur. This is all stuff I haven't found yet. Well, that is. That I can make. That I can make. Enables the mining of a large resource deposit. 5 titanium, a lithium, and 4 diamond. Let's do some of these. Also, 4 diamond? Ugh. Yeah, I've never watched a playthrough of it. I have heard it's incredibly good. By the way, what is the, Oh, 900 is the base depth on this. Okay. There we go. I didn't mean to get in. Oh my god, I literally jumped through. Well, it'll be a little while, but that actually is... Man, thank you for that. That's one I've wanted to play for a while. Why can't I access the upgrade console thingy? I know, right? Okay, it's just broken, apparently. Drill arm, that's good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and dock my little guy. Wow! That got scary real fast. Also in my head, I sang that to the tune of I Wear My Sunglasses at Night. Wow! I don't think I have crystalline sulfur. I have something sulfur, but not crystalline. Cave sulfur. Yeah, not crystalline. What is happening? What is happening to you guys? This used to be a nice chat. Advanced wiring kit, benzene, titanium. Then you arrived. I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I need benzene. 3 blood oils, that's fine. Fine. Lol, KK. Gimme. Didn't I make a bunch of benzene and put it somewhere? Thought I did. Oh, I didn't. Okay, fine. Hold on. I'm gonna have to write this down because I am super dumb today. By the way, if you guys didn't hear at the beginning, I was talking about, I got 1 hour of sleep last night. I've just had like an insomnia night, and I just didn't sleep. Tossed and turned all night. Got up, laid back down. Fell asleep about 8 o'clock this morning, got up at 9. So, yeah. So today's going to be a short stream, but tomorrow is going to be extra. I'm going to do a full 5-hour stream, 5 to 5.5 hour stream of Terraria tomorrow with you guys if you'd like to play with multiplayer. So, assuming I get sleep, but look, I'm gonna be honest. Usually when that happens, which isn't real often, once a month tops. But when that happens, it usually like I'll crash. I'll crash at like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Ah, right. I'm an old man. I mean, actually, that puts me to sleep, so no. That's definitely not what happened. But, yeah, I'll crash at like 3 o'clock this afternoon and sleep until like 9, get up for 2 hours, and fall asleep for another 8. That's how it always happens, which is good. I mean, at least it's not multiple days in a row, but I don't know why it happens. Although, fun fact, did you know that, guys actually have a hormonal cycle like women? We don't have any physical manifestations as such, but we actually have, hormonal cycles. The more you know. Okay. I am speaking for myself, Crank. Weirdly, as weird as that sounds to say, that's a real thing. I know it sounds super awkward and bizarre to talk about. Yeah, it's a real thing. Usually, like, most of the time for guys, it just manifests as, like, being more emotional and stuff like that, but it can, like, come with being tired or, like, restless or depressed even, or having, like, symptoms of depression. Nope, happens your entire life once you hit puberty. Part of the reason why, as a teenager, guys are so, like, volatile a lot of the time, you're dealing with that and don't know what it is, and you're not adjusted to it yet. Well, let's be real. Everyone's volatile as a teenager. Like 90% of people. Hi, friends. No, I think I already had my midlife crisis. I left my job to stream every day. That's the equivalent of buying like a Porsche, right? Something like that. What am I doing? I have food.
Hi.
Bye.
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I might be asleep. But text me, let me know.
I have my...
Okay, cool. Love you. This is how we interact. Not like normal people, just yelling across room. Frank, I'm gonna say that your own personal mental bias towards that is a little bit skewed. I have the worst poker face in the entire world, trust me, you'd know. Two silver. 3 gold. 2 table coral and copper. Silver. 3 gold. 2 table coral. I swear to God I put somewhere. I'm starting to lose it. I'm starting to forget where I put. And copper wire, is that what I said? So. Oh, wiring kit. Fair enough. You know what's weird, honestly? We've been together for 14 years, right? Yeah, about 14 years. Don't ask me how, and look, weird flex, but it is what it is. We have literally fought like twice. Yeah, it took me a minute. We've been together for 14, married for 7. We got married on our 7th anniversary. Which is nice, because that means our wedding anniversary and our dating anniversary are the same day. Top tier strats, guys. Learn them from me. Also, February 23rd, which means it's right after Valentine's, which means we can combine those into one. No. 14. 7 to get 7 dating, 7 married. Okay, there is number 2 done. Give it. Oh wait, can I? Yeah, I was gonna say it'll fit, right? Yeah. Okay. I can do this too. These three I can't, but these bottom four I can. So computer chip, titanium, magnetite. I'm gonna write these down because I don't want to keep running. Yes, crank. I need table coral. These are coral twos. I need table. Down. These. Are we at that stage? Oh my god. Wow, that hurts. It like tanks my health, but then my health comes right back. And it's still there even though it's not there? Okay. Getting away from that then. I appreciate your expertise and all, but I'm not sure that's up to you to let us know. I'm hoping if she's ever at that point, she'll let me know. And then we can have a very long talk. If it's a surprise, we're gonna have an even longer talk. If it's while I'm asleep, where there's gonna be documents made up about it. Of the legal variety. Man, what a thing to wake up to. I feel like I'm gonna need a lot of these. So 3 gold. Oh, I don't have enough copper for that. Don't. Okay. Man, am I gonna have to go farm some copper? Bad, man. Waiting for that radio, man. It's like sitting by the phone. I've got the computer chip. 5 titanium. God, here goes my entire supply again. 2 magnetite. I actually don't. Oh, there it is. That's all I have left. Lithium. I might take my prawn out for a stroll and try it out. Shot, maybe? Hold on, magnetite was same place as Right? Yeah. We'll take my prawn suit over there. Oh, prawn has built-in storage. Ooh, a good bit of it, too. Okay, so that is definitely... Grappling on the propulsion cannon are most important. And drill arm maybe for certain things. Gotta love how Nahusum knows you so well. Yeah, it's awesome, man. You guys have known each other, like, way longer than you've both been coming here, though, right? Didn't you both come from Doof's stream originally? Maybe I'm making stuff up. What did I just do? God. Oh. One more. I've got one more to make. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys, the way you guys, like, play off each other and stuff, like, definitely feels like you've known each other for even longer. That's cool, though. That's awesome, actually. I love that. But then again, sometimes I feel like I've known you guys forever, too. And, I mean, Crank, I think I've known you for, like, a month. Some for, like, 3 or 4, maybe? I have titanium, a lithium, and an aerogel. I'm kind of the same way. I try to be, anyway. Unless I'm playing, like, a first-person shooter, and then everyone's the devil. I'll figure this out one day. How do I make this? Delsac Ruby. Ruby. Delsac. Aerogel. Yeah. Well, see, I also, my entire working career before this, I was in retail management. My first job, I was a manager at a retail store, and I always have been, so I early on learned how to get along with everyone, and then eventually just kind of became part of who I am, to the point where I guess it's kind of annoying sometimes. Apparently I have that friendly face or something, because I'm not even joking. I will go to the grocery store, and random people I have never met, like random people will just walk up to me and be like, "Hi, can I tell you about my theory about how not only the world is flat, but the universe is made of cheese?" Like, this guy. And then half an hour later, when I break myself away after having a really weird but interesting conversation, I'll watch the guy just walk out. Like, he doesn't stop anyone else. And this happens, like, at least every couple months. Some random person will just walk up to me and be like, "Hey, you seem friendly." I don't know what it is. Other than girls' mothers, no one's hated. See, that's the difference. I actually, I was always the kid in high school who, like, I had a lot of female friends. A lot of female friends. I was the guy that, like, the jockey dudes came to and asked me how I was friends with so many of that, like, cheerleaders and stuff. You know what it was? I was the one they came to when their dickhead boyfriends broke up with them. Like, that was me in high school. I was the not gay best friend, as I like to refer to it. However, that being said, I was the one the girls didn't want to go out with, but their moms were like, "Oh, that Andrew, he's such a sweet boy. He's perfect for you." Like, that was me. Like, literally the things you see in those movies, like girls going, why can't I find a guy like you? Literally had those things said to me, like, dozens of times in high school. I was that guy. It was great. And you may think I'm being sarcastic about it being great. It actually was great. If you've ever been, like, the slightly overweight nerdy kid and had every, like, high school popular boy come up to you and be like, hey, man, I really want to talk to so-and-so. How do you do it? I just smile and be like, it's easy, man. You just talk about, you know, listen to him. I don't know, man. That sounds pretty hard. Yeah, maybe. Victim of what are you doing with him? Friend comment, 90% of kids you went. Ah. See, I went to a like super overachiever school, which I was not a super overachiever. Which was a problem, apparently. So I was always kind of like the outcast loser. So that's what everyone like pegged me as, because I didn't have like a perfect grade score and all this stuff. So I was probably voted most likely to be unemployed. Whereas, like, kids I knew in high school that were, like, literally stoned all day, but somehow got, like, perfect scores on all their tests and everything. One of them... Apraxia? I don't know what that is. Hold on, it's learning time. I'm way too tired for big words. Oh, okay. I might have heard of it as that. Developmental coordination disorder, yeah, DPD. Or DCD. Yeah, DCD. I've heard of that because one of my nieces has it. It's crazy, dude. All world. But yeah, one of my sisters, or my wife's sister's children actually has that. Hey, Hunter, what's up? But anyway, one of the kids I knew in high school that was like literally, you would have thought he was gonna end up, I don't know, working in a convenience store and getting fired every 2 weeks for being useless. He's actually an ophthalmologist in Miami, Florida. Making 7 figures a year easy. Never know about people, man. There's one thing I've learned, it's who people are as kids is no indication of who they're going to be as adults. Looking after your brother because he's super depressed? Oh, dude. Well...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope he finds a way to... Since I've dealt with anxiety, I have a hard time putting into words what I mean. But I hope that he finds a way to feel better, to deal with that. I never want to be the guy that says, you know, well, just like think of happy thoughts and stuff. Oh, propulsion cannon is something. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, gotcha. Oof. Damn, dude. Okay, so that propulsion thing is not what I thought it was. Did not learn anything till you left school and got into work. After that, you've been successful. Still can't kick ball, though. still write and type completely different words than you're thinking at times. Yeah, it's. I mean, look, you're doing well, man. I never would have known. You know what? I'm gonna bring a power cell or two with me because this guy looks like he chews through it. What I want to do is get to a place, or I want to go to the area with magnetite for one. But I also just kind of want to see how deep I can go. I'm gonna make a couple power cells, actually. Batteries and a silicon rub. 4 acid mushrooms and a copper. I need copper. We're in there. I think the weirdest thing, Crank, and like I think most people have some sort of something that hinders whatever it may be. Don't live it on, depend on it for hands, fine design, or qualification. And yeah, like I said, I started working as a retail manager, and I've done that my whole life. I went into my first job with zero knowledge of what it took to run a store, and I was already a manager because they needed one and gave me a shot. Yeah, you can't let people, I mean, you can't let the world bring you down. You can't let the world tell you can't do something. You can't let yourself tell you can't do something. Just try it. But what interests me, and this, I hope this doesn't sound like in poor taste. I really don't mean for it to. A lot of people say, you know, the big one is and I just threw that all over the place. Wow, good talk. Fire extinguisher? God, I'm littering in the ocean. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I have no grabbing arm. Wait, can I have a grabbing arm? Is that a thing? If I just unattach this thing, do I get a grabbing arm? Vanilla arm picks stuff up. Well then, okay. I think for the time being, I'm going to... unequip that, and I'll equip those as needed. Also, can we talk about the fact that... Wait, he doesn't have a thing? Oh, he does. Okay. I don't know, anyway, what I was saying, a lot of people have that sort of idea that, you know, what would it be like to be the other gender for a day? If you're male, what would it be like to be female? And I'm obviously not including all of the in-betweens, but just general ideas. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of what would it be like to be something else for a day, right? Right, yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to have a conversation on gender specifically, but what would it be like to be someone different for a day? Whatever that may be, you know? There's always that idea in our heads because you can't know. But I think what's really kind of cool, would be having certain disabilities for a day and seeing what it feels like. Maybe it feels no different, right? Maybe some of it feels very, like, you adjust to it, I guess is what I'm getting at. I'm not saying it would be easy, but I'm saying you probably adjust to it. Yeah, but you don't know. And I've had this conversation with friends, and they're like, it's kind of in poor taste. It's like you're making fun of, like, oh, I want to, like, step down the ladder for a day. No, like, I legitimately would like to know. Like, I'm not trying to say I'd like to lower myself to that level. And I've had this conversation with friends. I'm literally just trying to say I would like to experience every aspect of human life. If it was possible. Even the stuff that sucks. Because then I'd have a greater understanding of other people, and like we were talking about, I would be able to functionally just be less awkward around more people, I guess. What I'm saying? Right, yeah. And, I mean, I went to school for a couple years with a girl who was deaf. And it was cool because it was a private school when I was younger, elementary and middle school. And they actually created a sign language course so that it would help us communicate with her. Like, that was really cool. And I learned some sign language, and I've since forgotten it all because that was 25 years ago and I have a terrible memory. But it doesn't negate the fact that it was, like, a really cool experience. And I feel like I got to know just a little bit what that was like, but still, I could still hear, so I didn't. I don't know. So that goes into his storage. Okay. Oh God, I can pick up fishies. True. You're probably right. It probably is harder if you lose a capacity that you've had for a long time. Makes sense. I don't know why. I think it's the sleepies, but I'm getting weirdly existential today, but that's fine. Hey, Hunter, I wish I could too. Be perfectly honest. You know what? I think it's just easier to get out and do it this way. Definitely. Sweet copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, if you're falling in the prawn suit, it is super hard to, like, get enough thrust to go back up. Alright. Changed my mind again. Looked up PDA that can describe 100% of humanity. Now I'm curious. Drill arm and grappling. God, no. The other two in here. Is it a form of anxiety, Hunter? Oh, of autism. Which, to be fair, drill you. Also, everything is wrong. No. Say right here. This is actually something I've thought about for a while. I was diagnosed with social anxiety years and years and years ago. Oh no! So I've always dealt with everything I've dealt with as if it was just social anxiety, which still sucks. Don't get me wrong. Did I? Wow. These have a lot in them. Yeah, I'll go back and look. Wow, these have a lot in them. Anyway, I was diagnosed with social anxiety in my teens. I don't disagree with the diagnosis. I definitely think I have social anxiety. But the more I read about it, the more I wonder if I wasn't misdiagnosed and actually have some, like, form of autism. Or Asperger's or something like that. But I'd need to go to a specialist that would be able to tell me for sure. But I've always wondered that because the way I interact with people feels so different. And one of the things I read that just felt so on the nose was, does it ever feel like everyone else was given a manual on how to have social interactions and you just, like, never got yours? And I was like, 100%. I say things that... I've gotten to the point where I just kind of say things that I want to, and try not to offend people, but... It's been my entire life it's been a learning experience, and don't get me wrong, 15 plus years of working retail has really helped that. Also, am I a dumb? I might be a dumb. Can I put extra storage on this dude? Oh, I can put all the storage on this. Wow. One moment, please. I'm going to go back up to the surface. Attempt to not be dumb. Okay, so prawn suit might be less than perfect. It's fun though. We Pathfinder now, boys. Please. Okay. Yeah, I thought about that, but I mean, I also kind of wanted to come down here because I knew there was a lot of materials and stuff I needed, so. And I figured it was pretty close to home. Not that hard. I mean, I basically just hover, grapple, run my face into stuff. Well, if I do it right, what happens. I want to come back down here, but I want to get 4 of the modules first. Bill. Bill. And we out. Kinda, sorta. Getting more upgrades for the prawn. Eventually I need to, where's home? I went to that, yeah, I think you missed it. I went to the place that was 500 meters down with the PDA, and I got this one, and I listened to it, but I haven't gotten anything else. No radio signals, no anything. There wasn't even anything at that crash site. So I'm wondering if I don't just need to, like, explore down lower. And right now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of, like, getting a good feel for the prawn and what it does. Really like it. I think those additional storage containers are going to be huge. It's a little slow. Oh yes, always back underwater. But yeah, the stories turns to exploration. Hey, good Toast, how about you? But I think that's kind of next. I need to explore lower, which means I need to go lower. I need to find those new materials that I need to get, like, the depth upgrades for this. I need to make my Cyclops. Tired, bored as usual. I can get down with that. So I think there's probably going to be a good bit of just, like, material farming, especially as I blow through them. I mean, I built the prawn and 4 upgrades for it. Cool, man. I appreciate that. It's going to be a short one today, Toast, because I only got an hour of sleep last night. But tomorrow I'm going to be going a little longer than my usual Sunday and playing Terraria, so Cyclops is going to be important. Question, and this is definitely one I want an answer to, not just me thinking out loud. Can you put the prawn in the Cyclops? Like, can you actually, like, does the Cyclops have its own, like, moon pool that you can put the prawn in and carry it around? Because if so, that's super sweet. Oh, okay. That's super huge then. I can just, like, fly the Cyclops out to middle of nowhere and drop the prawn. Actually amazing. Sorry, little dude.
All systems online.
Ow. I'm just gonna park him right here. Need to recharge this. Ooh, he takes a
aboard,
minute
Captain.
to repair. All right, so that's got to be a glitch, right? I can't access the upgrades or the storage when I'm parked with that. Tons of lithium. Actually, let me see if I can even make one. Perfect. Little bit of copper. I need so much more. Yeah, you guys are convincing me. I need to look into making a Cyclops. Great, man. I am hungry, boy. Give me your food. I don't even care. Just give me your food. Keeper, come back. Not mean to throw you. You can build in it too? Okay. Alright. I've had enough convincing. Good lord, you got me. I'm gonna do it. Also, holy crap, guys. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Are you kidding me? Pretty much a mobile base. I'm down with that. Let's see what it takes. First off, I'm going to put these... I'm going to put these... I already have my repulsion gun, so I don't need a propulsion cannon. I can just get out and use it. Torpedo arm, I don't have any torpedoes, so those are going to go in there for now. Now I have lots of gold. Actually, I already had lots of gold. Perfect. I see. Look at this. Professional right here. Know what I'm doing. Oh, of course. But I got batteries and a repair thing, so we're good. I feel like an engine efficiency module might be good for it. It seems like it runs down pretty quick. 3 titanium and a lithium. What do you think? The energy efficiency module for it, worth it? Yeah, for the prawn. I'm gonna be able to actually build a fully mobile underwater base now. Wait. You mean like IRL? The only reason I asked that question is because this doesn't say it can only be used, like, you can only use one. That means they stack, which means if they stack, each one is probably pretty minimally useful. I don't feel like they would put... Does that make sense what I'm saying? Also, that's so weird. That's so creepy. My elbow stops right there. I feel like, you know, obviously if you can put 4 of them in there, one is going to be less useful in general. Right now, I'm just doing storage modules because I need inventory space reasons. I mean, if you like. Oh, wow. It literally just adds it to it, so it's now all one big storage area. Okay. Reduces by. So 4 of them would basically... It would use just under half as much power. That's pretty good. 15%'s not great. 30%'s where it starts, like, I think, feeling useful, usually. Because, here's the thing, and games do this a lot, and you gotta be careful. If it had said increases, energy efficiency by 15%, that's the opposite. 60% increase in efficiency is not the same as 15% or 60% reduction. Right, yeah, I will. I just don't have the I can't make the depth module yet because I need nickel, which I found 1 of. So I need nickel. That seems highly useful. The thermal reactor, seems like it would be much more useful than the reduction thing. Also, the jump jet upgrade seems pretty good, but I can't make that because nickel and crystallines. And that needs kyanite, which I have no idea where that is. However, it's not over yet. I'm so stuck on this game. I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna get up and stretch for a little bit, come back and try to do another hour or so. I really need to sleep. But I'm having too much fun, and you guys are making it all the better. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna walk around and, I don't know, bang my head against a wall or something. Efficiency upgrades, without speaking from experience, it's better getting storage and just bringing batteries instead. Yeah, exactly what I'm doing. Because it's power cells, and I mean, yeah, I went down to that place and came all the way back and used maybe a quarter of 1 cell. So even if I took like 4 power cells with me, that's less than 1 storage. The less than 1 storage upgrade worth of cells. And you're literally increasing your efficiency by 400% because you have 400 extra batteries. So yeah, 15% reduction yeah, 15% reduction or 400 increased production. Not a hard one to answer. I guess if you're really strapped for materials and don't want to make a bunch of cells, that makes sense. You're right. Or if you refuse to ever get out and, like, replace a battery cell. Or you don't even have to get out, you just hit R and do it, right? Well, then that's silly. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. We'll do this for probably, I don't know, another hour, hopefully. I'm gonna keep going basically till I can't. Until I'm like, I need to pass out right now. So, cool. I'll be right back. Anywho, games. Save again. Okay, well, I've got those done. He's charging. Let's see what it takes to build a Cyclops. Probably don't have what I need, but... That is a lot of stuff. That is all things I have or can make, though. Is class 3 ammo glass 3 lubricant, of course. Advanced wiring. Actually, I can't make that yet. I need copper. Do you guys know of a good way to get copper? Like, the only ways I've really found to get copper are... I guess there's kind of a bunch of ways. But, like, mostly it seems like it comes from the stones that are down here. There doesn't... Oh, I can scan for it. Oh, wow! I didn't think about there being large copper deposits. Let me scan room that nonsense, because I'm always running low on copper. Titanium's easy, I can just pick up metal scrap, but... Copper ore. What do I have in here for upgrades? Range upgrades and a speed. De-threaders. I don't know what that is, but I know if you're talking like around this area, deep down in like the little crevices and stuff, there's a ton of those rocks that have either titanium or copper. I feel like that still takes forever, though. So when this is copper ore, does that mean... Let me inside you! Got it. Asshole?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. I'm loving it, Big Sabowski. Absolutely loving it. See, like, yeah, there's... This must have been copper ore just left on the ground or something, because... Also, can I say that I love when you exit the prawn, you exit out the front of it? It always kind of bugged me with the sea moth that you kind of like exit out like the top. Get wrecked, homie. Like, I know around here there's like these. This can have titanium or copper. Who wants to ride on a zip line? Oh God! Okay. Yeah, shale I find a ton of, which is why I had, like, 15 diamonds at one point. Aren't shale our gold, silver, lithium, and diamond? Am I right about that? Alright, well I think I have enough copper now, but I can... Yeah, limestone rocks. Let me do that real quick, because I might as well stock up a little bit. Limestone chunk. That's what I think I'll take my sea moth because I don't really need the big dude.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow, it found 2. A little rough. Oh, I think it's finding more. Yeah, it's finding more. Oh, another one right in front of me. Problem is, copper's used in, like, everything, too. Oh. What is this music, though? Doesn't even hurt. Blood kelp? Is that the red area? We're getting technical. The red grass. Wait. Am I blind? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, the vines with the blood plant. Okay. I actually don't remember where that is, but I know I have it marked somewhere. Where's the magnetite beacon, by the way? I thought... Oh, okay. I'd come back. And this works kind of okay. I am, however, going to just, like, leave that there. So much of it's in these underground areas, though. I don't know how to get that. It's gonna be right here, isn't it? Yup. Oh, inventory full. Okay. I'm gonna be playing those new games in XCOM. Oh, I've already played some XCOM. I do plan on playing some more of it, but yeah, I've played about, what, 12, 15 hours of it? Maybe a little more. Problem is, what I meant to happen this week was to play Subnautica and XCOM. But I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of super hooked on this game. So, XCOM's on the back burner, but it's still there. Yeah, I got super distracted. Alright. Enough. Go away. Yeah, that'll do for a little while. On my YouTube. Shameless plugging. Look at you go. All right. Cyclops. Need 3 plasteel. Which... Sure. Oh, I need titanium. Plasteel takes it. Yep, I need a bunch. Oh, yes, I do. By the way, the quotes are all up on the Discord if you're ever looking for a certain quote that you remember, and can't remember where it is. It's on there. Frankie has to lurk as Bath is ready? That sounds amazing. Okay, cool. Frank, why do I feel like that one was just like... That was meant for you. Even better. Whoa! I think he's dead. I did not know you could charge that up. How's that for a thing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
LOL? Well, that guy's been busy. That was maybe the greatest thing I've ever seen. I killed him and took his house. Ah! Nice. What happened? Yes. Feel better.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I just did that, and it didn't do anything, so... Sorry, bud, this is mine now. Oh, now I see what that is. I was wondering, I was like, what is that emote? I saw there was a Dr. Dupe one that it said exam, but now I understand what kind of exam. Ghost can't really do anything, because if you killed, you just turn to a ghost. If they killed you, turn to a ghost, well, it'll be really, really awkward for eternity. I mean, that's true, right? Is that kind of like a get on my level kind of move? Like just But what if a ghost kills you and you end up going to a completely, like, secondary ghost dimension where now you haunt the ghost? Saying. Well, true, but people kill people and then they go end up as ghosts and haunt them, right? That's a thing. Without delving too deep into the is it real or not category of thinking. That's the theory. I mean, that makes us big ol' idiots for doing it in the first place. Also, completely on topic and at the same time completely off topic, when I was like 7 years old, I had dreams that I was being chased around my house by the Ghostbusters, trying to convince them that I wasn't a ghost. Ghosts have to believe in ghosts? I don't know, I don't believe in people sometimes. This. Give me sweet, sweet titanium. I'm gonna build this out, too. I think I'm gonna build this out here a ways and make a ton more grow beds for stuff. There's reasons. Okay. First, let's turn off all this nonsense. Wow. Well, I know I can get titanium whenever I want. That's a plus. There is literally, like, dozens, hundreds. That. Do you heal slowly over time? I feel like you do. Why does this keep... What am I doing that's messing this up? Making a Cyclops move. Happening. Come here. Oh, some food giving health? Yeah, it must have, because I was at like 80 something and now I'm at 90. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe, you know what, maybe if, yeah, I think if you're full, like if your health, or if your food is over 100, I think you heal. Yep. That's exactly what's happening, because you see my little heart like bouncing and health going up. So it looks like if you overheal, or if you overfeed yourself, you heal. Which makes perfect sense, because it's the healthiest thing in the world to be, like, a giant fatty. Like me. I mean, it's not a lot, but if you only took a couple hits and then you come back, I guess it's okay. Alright, I need 3 plasteel ingots, which takes lithium. 6 lithium. I have no, my powers. Literally just gonna, like, ruin my base by... Interesting thought. This is something really interesting to think about that I haven't yet. Give me a second. Not yet. Make sure this stuff's all up and running now that I'm talking about it. Good. The charge fins? Sublime. If I were to let my power go down to 0, would all these guys die? I know that's a little dark and all, but enameled glass. I forget how to make that. It is stalker tooth. I have enough of that. I don't have a ton. I'll have to look at those. I think I might have seen those and just ignored them because I was like, I want to move fast. Swim charge. It wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim. Which I can actually make that now. That's actually not bad. That's kind of cool. I think I like these, though. No, not at all. I'm at the point in the game, I think, where most... I don't want to say this wrong. Where, like, things like that, like mods and upgrades and specifics of certain items. Now, I don't have a Cyclops yet, I'm working on it. But most of that kind of stuff, not spoiler, it might just have been stuff I looked at. Yeah, don't spoil story, and, like, maybe try not to spoil, like, if I get, like, an airship with nuclear weapons that I can rain down destruction, like, big stuff. But, I mean, if it's, like, little mods and stuff I've overlooked, that's just backseat gaming, and I'm totally cool with that. I'm playing the game with you guys. I mean, and for you guys, but with you guys, too. If I didn't want to do that, I'd just make YouTube videos. I didn't want to interact. I am. Hey, sometimes I am. Not often, but... Credit where credit's due. Sometimes I say a smart thing. Refined seed cluster. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Lubricant, advanced wiring, and 3 lead. Wire, so 2 silver, 3 gold, because I always forget. 2 silver, 3 gold, 2 table coral, and 2 copper. Hey, thank you for the 50 cheer, Lime. I appreciate that. And happy Saturday. Firing hit. Fire. And I should be able to make a computer chip. And I can make that. It's not super complex, but the crafting, like, the steps of crafting are just right for me. I feel like it's difficult enough that I have to think a little bit, but not so difficult that I have to create spreadsheets for the game. Alright guys, you ready? Okay. You guys ready? Oh my god. Here we go. Yeah, we'll probably do that Monday. Joking! I'm gonna make the damn Cyclops.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
You know what? Fine. Anticlimactic as hell. That's whatever. I want you anyway. Where's an area I'm gonna want to take this to? Probably this way? Yeah, probably over this way. It actually doesn't. If you click it twice, it works better. Go ahead and click it twice. I want you to face that way. But only click it twice if you're followed. If you click it twice when it unfollows, it breaks it. If you're unfollowed, you can click it 3 times, though.
Cannot build here.
Oh, wow.
Must be constructed in deeper water.
How deep are we talking? Maybe like here? Yeah, people were probably like breaking it and getting it stuck in the ground and stuff, so I can only imagine. Burn. Burn, you dingus. Oh, too far. Oh, now.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
"22 hours later, boys. We did it. Holy crap, dude.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ah! Go. Thing is so cool. Take fire extinguisher. Well, that's handy. As a ha. I don't even know how to deal with all the information that I'm being given, right? So wait, how do you recharge this? Do you just have to go, like, absolutely crazy with power cells? Like... Oh! Wow, I can make the Mark 1 depth module for the Cyclops, but not for the, Okay. I mean, there's this. Repairs vehicles docked with fire suppression. What? Wait. Does that mean that, like, fire can, like, if I get hit too hard, fire can actually break out inside the Cyclops? Oh, the prawn goes deeper by default. Okay. Yeah, I haven't checked that yet.
Rig for silent running.
Oh, 500 meters is the... Now, here's my question. If it's just sitting here, will it use power? Or does it not use power until I turn the engines on? You have to repair just like when base is... Never had my base flood. I didn't know that was a thing. Is it just like using the repair tool on... Oh, was it like the reactor? The reactor in the Aurora where like little like happen and you just use the repair tool? Okay, lights don't use power. Okay. Only the engine. Magical lights. I'm cool with that. And I take it this might be for that too. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Using this thing seems like a lot of work. Ah. Oh, I can do that. Okay. I didn't think I could. But this is definitely not an exploration like device. This is 110%. Yep. Holy crap. Silent running uses a lot of power. I figured as much. Now, if I leave this here, is it... Well, I mean, you can explore, but you're probably... I mean, obviously, it's to take you to a general area and then getting something smaller to get through the little cracks. You're not making it through those little cracks in that thing. But, like, if I want to go back over there, then I can take it over there and then go exploring through the little tunnels and something else. Is it going to be safe there, by the way? Intense, man. Like, I guess when I want to use my prawn, I can just take it over there and dock it. And then take the Cyclops. So I can still work out of my base. so don't die. Okay, the stalkers won't hurt. Yeah, I figure like reapers and stuff can probably hurt. Start with. You know what? I got it built. That's where we're gonna stop for. Well, I made it, to be fair, guys, and I said this the other day when I said I might only do a couple hour stream. I made it a little longer than I thought I was going. I'm literally having trouble keeping my eyes open. Only a couple more hours until the hallucination set in, so I probably sleep. Yeah. Oh, we got our Cyclops. We got our Cyclops, we got a lot of materials, we got a lot of stuff done. I still need to do Cyclops upgrades, but I don't know how important that is, like, immediately. Right. Yeah, just not right before making this up. I was never gonna do that. You guys know me better than that. But what if I had, right? Especially because I'm not playing this tomorrow, which is gonna feel weird. But once again, thank you, Lime, for the 50 bits. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for being here. This is a shorter stream than normal, but if you weren't here in the beginning, I explained I got like an hour of sleep last night. So I need to fix that and move on from there. Tomorrow is Terraria, multiplayer Terraria. So anyone that wants to join, we should be able to do that. Gonna do probably 5 hours. My gym closes at 7, so I need to be out of here by like 5:30 so I can get at least some workout in. Yeah, 500 meters shallow. Yeah, I'll get the level 1 for sure. But yeah, the rest of it is mostly turning it into a base. Hey, Airkami, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But I will be, yeah, tomorrow with Terraria.